Hey boys and girls, it's Luca here, playing as CoreySteel on PokerStars, and I'm a member of PokerStars Team Pro Online. This is day 31 of Fixed Limit Hold'em Bankroll Challenge. We are starting today with over $250 here. As you can see, we have $252.55, so that means we are basically established or confirmed players here on 50 cents $1. So yes, we are starting here today with 50 cents $1. We did move up to this limit a few sessions ago. We did make a shot to the new session, to the new limit, and we actually succeeded. So we are we were kind of lucky, I guess we could say, and obviously I'm happy about the fact that we didn't hit like the negative side of variance here. Yeah, we're starting here today with 250. We started also pretty good here on the table, so you can see we're up $6, probably a bit less now that I just lost a hand here. I'm not sure if you saw it. I just lost a hand here on the left table here. Let me just there was some question about someone on the tables. Let me just answer it real quickly. CoreySteel, are you doing a challenge of some sort? Bankroll challenge from $20 to $1,000. So yeah, let me just find another table. The 4 table. I need to join the waiting list, so that's fine. So let me join the waiting list and we'll see. Wow, Sugubo here raised, so that's kind of bad news. I'm gonna fold this. It's kind of quick fold. He could be doing this with a flusher, of course, but before, yeah, he actually was doing this with pair of 4s. Wow, that was kind of weak. And Don Demon here actually has a flusher and hits the jack, so I guess our fold was fine. Now I'm seeing the results here, so yeah. But all in all, we saw Sugubo. We played with him with few hands here before I basically started my recordings here for the YouTube. And he basically open raised with Queen 10 from I don't know, I think it was from button, and then he jacks backs the flop when he didn't hit. So he seemed like a bit of like a straightforwardish player to me. But now I'm not sure anymore. Now, of course, that he actually raised with pair of 4s on a board like this, and this time he actually barreled 3 times here on with Queen 10 again. The hand before, like I said, he checks back and then fires the turn, and he actually hit a pair of 10s on the river in the hand before, but this time he actually just decides to barrel 3 times, and obviously I called him down with a pair of jacks. So I'm trying to get a new table here. I guess we'll have to wait for a few seconds more. Interesting flop, of course. Me having a pair of 9s here on ace king board. I'm not very thrilled about the board, but I got a fold, so I guess that's fine. Hey Dumpy, welcome to the chat. We're just gonna call here again, basically hoping that I hit my straight out or my flush out. Of course, I'm gonna dong bet with a flush. And I will check raise if there is a deuce on the board, of course. We do not split in this case. SLK here, he bets us. I called, and he's probably gonna see that I have a queen here. I could check again on the river just to get a bet from him. He bets again the ace on the river if he has an ace, of course. But I'm just gonna bet out here, just not trying to complicate things here. The problem is that not many worse hands calls us here. I mean, unless he has an ace. Besides an ace, no any other hands really calls us. So yeah. Let me just refresh my graph here real quick. Let's just see how we're doing for now. Yeah, we're up $4, of course. 3 points something. So I want to start my session here today at 11 AM. But I ran a bit late because I couldn't get logged into the PokerStars. There are some server issues or something like that in the last few days, but I'm sure it's gonna get resolved pretty quick. The Greeker, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mirror's Mafia, guys. So yeah, I was about to say my plan here for today. My plan was to play from 11 AM until 3 PM Central European time, so basically to play for 4 hours. But now, of course, that I started a bit late today, I guess like 15 minutes late at least. I'm still gonna play until 3 PM. I think that's my kind of my regular schedule here. I was actually, as you can see here on the right, I collected 1300 VP points until now, so or 1322 to be exact. So my goal is basically today to finish in 1500 region. So I guess we have to collect 180 VPP points today, which is gonna happen if I'm gonna play just like I said, if I'm gonna play until 3 PM 2 tables here. I think it should happen. So and why 1500? Because you get a new stellar award at 1500 VPP points, so I'm gonna get another $10 cash bonus here. So yeah, and I'm also very close to a $25 bonus here with my FP points, so that is also good. I'm gonna bet here again against Too Tight to Win. He did call me down before with King Jack, so and he bets out. I'm gonna call here. If he has a 5, that's fine, and he nope, he actually bluffed. Oh, the Greeker, you're Angelus from your table, from my table. That's fine. Where are you from? From the Netherlands. Nice. You seem pretty aggressive guy. The thing is, I was playing, of course now I'm playing for, as you can see, I'm playing for this challenge for 31 days now, and obviously we started with the 5 cents, 10 cents tables, and everyone was being so tight. It was pretty kind of surprising for me. I expected a way more loose play here on the tables, on micro stakes limit hold'em tables, but everyone's playing so tight, so that was kind of a surprise for me. I guess this is the first limit, the first stake where I actually see players that are kind of good already and pretty aggressive ones. So it's basically no surprise that I see like Angelus here playing pretty aggressive style. So but I didn't really see that in the lower limits, I guess. I'm gonna call here Pony Po, open raise and caps. I don't really know what I should expect from him, so I'm gonna call again. Actually, kind of Don Demon here. I mean, I'm kind of afraid of Don Demon here. He could be, he could have me here. Actually, he did like snap call on the flop. I mean, I did call on the flop on turn. The pot is pretty big now, so I mean, what do you beat here? I beat basically, like, if he's doing this with ace queen, I guess I'm going to beat his hand. Anything else is basically just me trying to catch a bluff, but the problem is the Don Demon here. He might overcall and he might have a better hand than me, so I'm just gonna fold and see him call with like king 8 or something like that, and just take it down, I guess. He actually had 8-10, so yeah, Pony Po didn't have like aces when he opened raise and caps, and Don Demon actually had the same hand than me, so and yeah, so open raise. Let's make a note. Open raise and cap. 10, 8, 0 under gun in position. 10, 8, 0 under gun in position. So obviously he got a bit lucky there, but that's fine. That is completely fine. No, where did he go? He left the table, so that's unfortunate. Pony Po, let's make a note. I'm not gonna call attack him. I can't really remember what kind of player he was, so I'm just gonna make a standard white, not white note, just a blank note. I guess I'm gonna fold this 4-way, whatever, 5-way actually. SLK opens, Sugubo call, raises, and Simlichir call. So let me just join the pot here. Let's try to hit something. And SLK actually caps here. he was playing. Wow. Yeah, that's a nice note. I have a note on him that he's an idiot. So but that doesn't probably means what you think it means. I actually make a note with being an idiot. It's kind of harsh, obviously, but I make a note on all the players who are basically being jerks to other players. So if someone is saying something bad about basically about the fun players on the table, I just make a note that he's an idiot. It doesn't mean that he's an idiot. Just means it's a Slovenian note. It's not an English note. So it's a bit. It means something different than in something different in Slovene than in English, I guess. I did call here again. Basically, I think that my king and jack out might be good here also. I don't really believe in that he's an ace here. Just, I mean, sure he could have an ace, but I'm not really like believing 100%. So I did call and just didn't hit on the river. And he actually showed us a pair of sevens. That is fine. SLK caps again. So I guess this time we're gonna raise him back. Now that we hit our top pair king and he folds right away, so I'm not sure what his open raising and capping range is. So I guess something not really that strong. Not strong. We'll see. So the tables are okay for now, or actually they're kind of good, so don't mind that. There's one table viable, so which seems pretty good also. So but playing 2 tables here on live stream is definitely enough for me. So I'm just gonna stick with those 3 tables, and that's gonna be it. I could actually see a raise here, but Don Demon was not going to fold, so and King Jack is, I mean, it's fine, but I'm playing out of position and just gonna play it slow here, really. The problem here is that Sugubo might be betting here all the way, but of course now the Don Demon bets twice. I'm pretty sure I'm beat here, so I have some notes on him. He donk bets ace king, X flop, and check folds the turn. That's fine. Doesn't really mean anything. That just means that he doesn't. His donk bets are not just for a value, I guess. On the flop, they can also be for bluff, so that's good to know. Basically means that we have to wait for the turn here, and just calling the flop donk bet and seeing what happens on the turn. But for example, he was actually betting on the turn again against 2 other players, so that has to be strong, right? Refreshing the graph. Not sure how it was gonna be. Oh, $10 in profit, that's fine. Oh, we actually have 42 bucks here already, so that means that we actually double our table bankroll here, so that's good, right? Check raise by Omondieu. I can actually remember Omondieu from previous live streams. I can't remember if he's any good or not, so that is quite strong, to be honest. Raising on board like this. Basically I'm beating only a bluff here and a flush draw, so I'm gonna call. I don't like a call, to be honest, but I'm doing it anyway. Yeah, he has the most obvious hand here, which is ace 10. So yeah, unfortunately. He doesn't seem as like a bad of a player that he would be doing this with. He knows that when I call twice, I have something here on the river. I'm just not gonna fold. Of course, I'm still hoping that he is out of the line here, but he just wasn't on that case. Calling here, not raising, just calling, and if he checks like this, I'm just gonna bet, and we'll see. I'm not sure if he's capable of check raising some hands here. No idea whatsoever. I'm just hoping that he didn't hit like with a6 or something like that. That would be pretty bad. I'm pretty good from his point of view. His checks would be pretty good here. That's what I meant. Kamikaze here seems kinda loose player, so I'm gonna mark him as a fun player with a green note. He actually called me down with king queen, so he seems kind of tricky player, I guess. SL Kai donk bets on the flop and now redonks on the turn, so I guess he actually hits something here. I have a trips now, but I guess I'm gonna see what, like a flush here. Yeah, unfortunately. Thank you for the follow, whoever that was. I didn't catch your name, I'm sorry about that. I guess I have to sit and go broke. Yes, thank you for the follow. So SL Kai actually donk bets a flush draw and redonks when he actually hits a flat, so we're gonna make a note on this. I obviously was going to raise here on the turn, but now that another queen hits, I just can't do that, unfortunately, and there's another 7, so I'm basically just hoping that he has a, I don't know, like a pair of 9s that he's doing this with, which is probably not going to happen here. He actually even waited for a few seconds to bet on the river, so I'm pretty sure he has it, and he does. Angels here donk bets on that river. Can't do much about it here, so just going to fold. So let's make a note. Donk bet call, flush draw flop, and redonk flush turn. So that's definitely good to know. SLK actually quits when he beats me on in a hand. So can I bet here? I'm not. I'm just hoping that he actually bets. And now I'm obviously just hoping that my pair of 5s is somehow good. Tailhawk here donk bets on a board like this. Am I going to call even once here? I guess I'm not. Might be too quick or fold now that I see that he's pretty aggressive, to be honest, but yeah, can't really blame me folding pair of 6s on a King Jack 9 board, so yeah, gonna c-bet here. I did take it down. I took it down. Drinking fake Red Bull here. Yesterday I was in Beers and Burgers Festival. It was a pretty nice experience, but yeah, got a few beers in me, so need to wake up today here. I don't have a hangover or something like that. That's not what I'm saying, but still, I did kind of overslept today, so just need to wake up here. Wavy Gravy raises us. Can't do anything here with a 5-8 suited. He actually does check. Now I have some outs here all of a sudden, but I can't recall again if he bets. I don't really have outs now. Obviously, I would love to see him check behind on the turn again, but it doesn't happen. So this table is getting better and better. So fortunately, this one is getting a bit worse. There's one table available, which seems okay. So I might even just join the waiting list just in case if I need a table in the future. Tilho here donk bets again, so we actually fold now and let's see what he actually has here. What he's donk betting with, if he's donk betting with a pair of aces actually, or if he's doing this with a flush draw, or maybe just a random bluff. We fold a queen jack, right? How can we fold the queen jack on ace high board? He actually has a top pair ace, so I could actually make a note on this. I think it's good to know. So he didn't bet on the rear, right? It was a bit weird. Donk bet, top pair ace with ace 3 from big blind. Flop like 4-way, right? That's correct. Note like this, yes. I made it. No need of the table right now. I'm gonna check here. I'm basically hoping that Kamil Kazi here bets, and he doesn't. So I guess I'm gonna bet now on the turn. We're just hoping to get some bets in. Just basically inviting them to bet. So just inducing bets from the guys. Actually, there was basically no need to bet, to be honest. I do not need to protect my hand or something like that, so and it doesn't really seem like a board that they could catch something, so I guess maybe even a check would be better and just induce a bluff on the river. But yeah. Nick actually called us here once. Can we bet again? Let's bet again here. I'm basically check behind on the river. I guess we're gonna see probably a jack. He's not doing this with an ace, right? No, he's actually doing this with an ace, so he's pretty passive with his aces. Pretty passive with his aces. Love poker. He called us on the flop, pre-flop, and now he raised on the flop. So I'm not going to fold right away. But if he bets 3 times, I guess I will have to fold here. I mean, if he is actually a cold calling with ace high, I'm gonna call here just because there are not a lot of draws that actually hit, and flush draw didn't hit, some straight draw didn't hit, so I'm just gonna call here. I'm just hoping that he's being out of line here, but no, he actually has ace queen here. I did check raise, and Mr. Joker here decides to 3-bet, so I guess we're kind of bad spot here. I guess I have to call down with my pair of top pair king. I'm not sure what Joker actually checked here. Wow. I'm just gonna make a note on low poker that he actually check call ace queen and raise top pair. Yes. Let's rebet. He seems a bit of an. He seems like that he's open raising a bit too much from the cutoff on on the button. So let's try to punish him with raising here. And no, he's punishing us here right now. But a flush draw. Amir Msied. Oh wow, that was bad. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate the support, guys. Didn't hit my backdoor spread, didn't hit my backdoor flush, didn't hit my ace, so I'm just gonna fold now. But I did hit my flush here. Might not flush. This time we have a legitimate hand here with a pair of 10. I mean, not that a7 suit wasn't legitimate, but I guess it was kinda you could see it being a kinda bit too aggressive here. Angels actually cold call. Now that you are in chat, I can say that cold calling is not way I think that I would do. I guess it's not that bad on limits like this, on stakes like this, but in general I think cold calling is not the thing that you should be doing. If you can cold call a hand, I'm pretty sure you can 3-bet it, so 3-bet it or fold it, so I think that's a better move there. I'm just gonna call here and just hope that he's out of line here. Oh no, he actually has the nuts. He actually has the nuts. Unfortunately. He'll have to fold against Oh Mon Dieu. You should try fixed limit multi-table tournament 10-20 super soft. I was actually thinking what I should be doing after I finish my challenge here, and one of the things that I might do is also the tournaments, but I'm not even sure how regular they run here on PokerStars, so I might try them maybe. The problem is that I'm not really fond of tournaments, to be honest. I don't really like them. That's why I'm a cash game player, just because I do not like tournaments. They just take a bit too long. But how many players are there in 10-20 tournaments? What's the prize pool? If there's some info that you can give me, actually, I mean, it's pretty funny. I'm a PokerStars player and you are giving me info right now, but like I said, I'm really not into the tournament, so but I might play them like once in a while, just for the stream. That could be pretty good, I guess. Could be pretty fun. I mean, also all the players. I mean, most of the guys who are streaming here are actually doing the tournament, so I guess it wouldn't be something like out of line of me doing the fixed limit hold'em, but I guess they're not playing fixed limit hold'em tournaments. There's the limit cat right here. He joined us here today. he decided that we are actually worthy of his presence here. Presence, right? Right, Limit? Let's see if he can give me a high five. Yeah! Did you see that, guys? He gave me a high five. Goodbye, goodbye, Limit. Hey Svetla, welcome to the chat. So now that we got a high five from Limit Cat, we can actually refresh our graph here. Ooh, we're actually down $8, which is not really a surprising thing. We did lose a few hands here at the bottom left, and we did kind of get in trouble with Omondieu here. I was actually thinking which players are basically the best ones here on these limits, and we saw the AP guy before. He's actually pretty good. I think he is the best player so far. Omondieu here seems also pretty good. And are there some other players that were actually pretty good? I think those two, and maybe some other. Angelo seemed like a really aggressive player when I started playing today. He's also a viewer here on the live stream. But now that we got like 180, 150 hands in, as you can see, you're just like a regular tag player, so which is fine. Obviously, lots of tags here at these stakes. I can't call here. Can I call? I don't have any notes here really. And the board is not like really call down friendly, I guess. So I'm just gonna fold. A6. You could be doing this with a better ace actually. He doesn't check twice, right? No, he doesn't. So that's why I checked again on the turn. I'm basically checking again on the river, just to induce a bet from him for 3 him. So what did he have there? I'm curious. He 4-5. So yeah, that was a pretty good play for me. I'm going to check again, just hoping that someone bets. Come on, Kamikaze. He doesn't bet. Telko, come on. You did dong bet before, so I guess dong betting from Telko is kind of strong when he does this, so his range is not bad when he's down betting with, so yeah. High limit, yeah. Oh man, I completely forgot. I should do the emoticons here for my my channel right now. For my channel now, and I could do a limit cat. Emoticon, that's my goal here. Can I raise here with top pair jack? I could raise and fold to a 3-bet. Let's do this, yeah. Let's raise and fold to a 3-bet. He actually has a better jack, so he did just donk bet with nothing really, so can't do anything about it really, so yeah, that's fine. Yeah, it is completely fine. I was expecting like someone having a 10-8 here, and that I'll have to fold on the river, but nope. Nope. High five hype, yeah. He did leave us, so we're alone again, guys, so yeah. What's up, Limit? What's up? He's meowing. What's wrong? I know you're not hungry. I'm pretty sure you still have your food, so from the morning, so what's wrong? Just want some attention, right? I know. I'm working right now. I said before, this table is always pretty good. There are 3 fun players here at the table, as we can see. But man, every time I raise, there are like 2 or 3 colors here, and I can't do shit about with my like 6-5 suited hand. So I guess we just need to hit a hand here, and I guess we'll have a big payout after that. Wavy Gravy again checks behind on the flop. So not sure what to think of that. If he's doing this with area hand, I'm gonna call here now that I have some outs. I guess I have to donk bet out now that I hit my flush. So let's see. Am I folding to a raise? I could be folding to a raise. He doesn't. What's he check backing with? So I guess. Oh, actually has nothing. So I guess we should be 3-betting him more pre-flop. I don't usually do 3-bets pre-flop or capping pre-flop. So but I guess against a player who is check backing with lots of hands, it's definitely a thing that we should consider. So for example, Wavy Grab is a perfect candidate for such a play. He did check back twice now. So when he didn't hit, I guess. What was the other hand? I can't remember really. What was the other hand that he won and he checks back? Xoko Cusco. Something like that. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mini Raise Mafia, guys. What was his check backing with? I can't remember anymore. Was that a while ago? Yeah, it was that while ago, right? Was this one? No. I can't. Yeah, this one. It was this one. And he bets out on the turn then. So yeah, I should be raising him more pre-flop. Average of 40 to 50 players, 400 guarantee, and this turbo and takes about an hour, so that's fine, I guess. The price pool isn't the biggest one, so I'm not sure how if they are actually worth it for me, to be honest. I'm not trying to sound like whatever, like snobby or whatever, but yeah, I mean, obviously I'm playing the micros here, so I guess it should be the same as playing a tournament like this. So yeah, I'm gonna 3-bet here Kamikaze. He's pretty short now. He only has less than 3 big bets left, and I got a cap from Don Demon, so we're gonna have a pretty big pot here, and we hit big. Nice. I'm gonna smooth call here, and obviously raise on the turn. Kamikaze might be all in here, yeah, so let's just raise it to $2 here. And we didn't even hit a flush. If somehow our jack wasn't good enough. So Kamikaze, you had 7-8 and Don Demon had aces, so his cold capping range was an honest one, so I'm just gonna make note on this. That he's cold capping with ace, which is obviously like the most standard thing to do, but I have to note on that just because when I see a cap from a guys like this, I don't really believe them every time they do this, so I'm just being like suspicious, and really I'm just trying to calm them down with, I don't know, with ace high or something when they just show me basically an aces at the end. So yeah, Omondio here 3-bets me pre-flop and bets twice again. He did 3-bet me, he does 3-bets me. What I'm trying to say is he's 3-betting me quite a lot on these tables. I mean, I have a jack here, but nothing much else. And he did bet the third time. He's either doing this really well and he's thinking about the hands, or he's just betting out with on every street, and or he's just maybe just hitting. So we'll see. We have to fold this one for now. We have to wait for better opportunity to call down here, really. So John Wayne, wow, he 3-bets us, and he seems like a pretty tight dude. So we have an open end here, so I'm definitely gonna call. Basically winning with a king or winning with an 8. Who knows, even a queen or jack might be good. Probably not, but yeah. I don't bet out here with a pair of 7s, trying to protect my hand. It's not the same scenario when I'm in the hands before. Wow, he hits a better 7 on the turn. That is fine for a full house on the river. But this is not the same spot as before when I was actually checking and trying to do the bets. I kind of wanted to protect my hand at this point, at this spot, and unfortunately we didn't succeed. And he 3-bets us. Omondio 3-bets us again here, and he does a check back now. That 10 is not the best for us. I mean, okay, sure, we have a pair now, but I could see him doing this with like a king jack, maybe ace jack type of hand, and that would be obviously pretty good. Should we bet now? No, I don't think so. Let's try to squeeze a bet from him, and I'm gonna call on the river, just hoping that he has a 7 or 9. Not sure why he decided to check back when he actually hits a pair here. Omodio 3-bets again. Surprise, surprise. This is not the best flop for us. Surprise, surprise. So just calling down here really with my queens. Let's see if he's betting 3 times with whatever hand he has. If he doesn't have an ace here, he should be betting 3 times. But I guess I'll see an ace here. Yeah, he actually has a good hand. It is fine. John Wayne. Let's 3-bet here. Trying to get low poker out, and that is obvious, awesome news. We got 50 cents in, so free 50 cents to grab one against John Wayne. I mean, John Wayne being a bit tightish guy, so not sure what to expect from him exactly. He's also waiting a bit, so not sure what that means. Wanna c-bet on both of these tables. C-betting 100% here, really. I might even check behind now on the turn, and obviously call with an ace or raise with a flush. Kinda expect that he bets on a board like this. He definitely connect to it with a board like this, so that's why I made a check back on the turn. And John Wayne calls us down with ace queen. We actually one hand. I'm not gonna open raise with ace 6 offsuit on the small blind. I am obviously raising pretty wide on the small blind against the big blind, but I'm not sure if that's a good move at this spot here against Omondieu. Omondieu 3-bets us again. He's pretty aggressive. He's pretty good. So he's also running pretty good. He's going to showdown 50% and he won like 43%, so he's running pretty well. Running 4 big bets per 100 in our less 350 hands. Hey Green King, welcome to the chat. Green King, I saw you the other day helping Rustrock. I just joined the Rustrock last stream and I saw you were helping him with his multi-table tournament skills. But I guess he's doing pretty fine now. I saw that he won like 100-man sit and go, stuff like this. So he's doing pretty great for a noob. I guess learning every day, right? Just called here on the flop and obviously raising the turn now. Just trying to be a bit sneaky, bit tricky here. Just trying to punish his double barreling here. He probably has a legitimate hand, to be honest here. He actually had jack, so yeah, it's not like that I got like a bet from, I don't know, queen jack, two bets from queen jack or something like that. So I did kind of expect him having a good hand there when he bets twice. Obviously, I hope that he decides to 3-bet us, for example, on the turn when he sees his over pair on jack on 10-9 board, and that he would try to 3-bet us, but unfortunately he decides just to go to a call down, which is fine. Wavy gravy here. He actually folds way too much, as you can see right now. I mean, obviously we just played 60 hands together. It's not like that we have like a huge sample size here, but he seems to be a bit foldy, and we also saw the check behind, so I guess he's gonna play like a fetal fold here, which is not really the thing that you should do in fixing with hold'em. So Camille Kaze 3-bets pre-flop, so I'm gonna believe him with my a7 high here, so I'm just gonna fold. I guess I could refresh my graph now. Let me just play a hand or two here more. Kamikaze actually won with King Jack suited, so played it well. Top pair raise, should be fine, right? Baby Gray folds by the way. John Wayne still needs to decide. He actually decides to 3-bet, to raise here. Wow, check raise. That's pretty strong. I guess we're just gonna call down here. That 4 is not the best. So basically, I'm losing to all the aces now. All the aces I'm losing. So I mean, okay, I'm splitting with ace7. So yeah, I'm losing to ace9. Unfortunately. I was ahead of ace3 and ace4 on ace5 on the turn on river, but I mean not on the river anymore. But yeah, so I guess I'm gonna do the refreshing graph now. So we were there, we were almost in the positives in the profit, but now we are back in the red. Open raise and camp from Angelos. He turned out to be a pretty tight guy, you Angelos. So for the guys who just joined, Angelos is a viewer here. He just found out about my live stream today. I'm just gonna call again with my ace king. It's ace king, so ace or king should be good. I guess I'm hoping to see ace queen here. An ace-10 maybe? No, ace-10 obviously gets it right. But actually I'm beating only ace-queen, but I guess he could be doing this with like a pair of 5s and stuff like this, which he might fold if I bet, but I'm not gonna do this. I'm just hoping to see ace-queen, and that is what happened here. Ooh, Baby Gravy actually called me on the flop. I didn't see that, so I should be not betting here on the turn, to be honest. And he did punish me with that call, so yeah. And that bet. Yes, for beginner Rust, Rock is doing pretty well. I like to help. Yeah, that's fine. That's very good of you. Mon Dieu raises again. I'm actually not really used of 3-betting from the big blind. All the guys on the higher stakes we're not doing this. Basically, just like one or two guys are actually 3-betting from the big blind when someone open raises from the bottom, for example. So seeing these 3-bets here from Omandio is kind of I'm not saying it's new for me, but I'm just not used to it. So, but when you hit a straight on the turn, the nuts on the turn, it should be pretty easy to play, even against a 3-bet from the big blind. He had a pretty good hand again. Green King, I saw you were you posted you're gonna play Scoop today. You're going to play Scoop today, but I'm not really sure if probably Scoop hasn't started yet, right? That's just on the French Poker Stars. Is that correct? Let me just have a look real quick. I think it's not on our. I should open up a Scoop Scoop sub forum on Poker Pro, really. Poker Pro website is not working, unfortunately. PokerStars website. So and I didn't make a note with how many VPPs we started today. So I'm just gonna have a quick look. To be honest, oh. It's working. So it's working really slow. Oh, it's actually May 2nd, so it starts on May 2nd. No, that's not true. That's actually no, even later, May 10th. It started on May 10th. I guess it started on French already. I guess it's already spring on in France. I'm not really sure if I wanted to check raised on the turn, to be honest. That's but when I saw the 10, I wasn't really sure about doing this anymore. But there was kind of no use to me to bet for me here on the river, so that's why I just checked and hope that he will be betting here with wars. Unfortunately, didn't happen. So he actually has ace high, so my read was kind of okay, I guess. Nice read, man. Yeah, I mean, obviously I was hoping that you have an ace queen there. Obviously that's not really that you should what you should really do here. Just basically pointing on one hand on a player. You always should do a range of hands. And against your range of hands, I wasn't doing particularly well. If you, let's say, if you open raising a campaign with aces and ace king and ace queen, maybe kings, queens, stuff like this. Obviously, against your whole range, I'm not doing the best. But when you check on the river, your range basically just goes down to basically just some low pairs and ace king or ace queen. So I was obviously pretty happy to see ace queen on that spot. Yes, I'm playing a scoop main event. Oh, it's main event already. Wow. Low event, yeah, sure. So French PokerStyle also has these three like low, middle, and high, I guess. That should be fine. I am quite excited for Scoop. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a fixed limit tournament, and which I'm gonna play. I did play in the last one, and I don't think I cashed. I think I cashed in the W Cup one. I think I cashed in W Cup. I'm not really sure. Yeah, I think that's the case actually. I'm just gonna check here, and I mean even if I hit a deuce here, there's a 6 always present. I mean 6 was present already, but Eula, can I call here Eula? Can he check called once on the flop and check? He didn't. He probably didn't bluff against 3 players on the river, right? So I'm just gonna fold here. Come on, go away, pop-ups. I guess I'm gonna call once here and just hope that he checks back. We saw that he can do some checks back on the river. So am I gonna bluff now? I guess I have. If I did a kind of floaty on the flop, I have to bet out. I have to bet out on the river. So, but he called me down with pair of deuces, which was pretty good. Which was kind of surprising. He didn't. I mean, he saw that I wasn't betting with pair of queens before, and he now calls me pair of deuces. Obviously, he's a pair of deuces. Obviously, he won, so I really shouldn't be saying anything bad about the hand. So he played well, but yeah. That just means that he's not really thinking about the hands really, so. Oh, Felix is hosting me. Thank you for the hosting, love. Open the floodgates? Not yet, not yet, right? You haven't streamed today. Not yet, I guess. But thank you for the host, obviously, of course. You can watch me today, guys, at 20 GMT +1. Yes, definitely check drinking out. Nah, I'm gonna pass. Tusko. Let's say it's Tusko. Welcome to the stream. Where's Limit Cat? What's he doing? Oh, he's sleeping. How is that? That's so nice. So nice. So yeah, I'm playing for I guess an hour now. Almost. Yeah, 52 minutes. I'm gonna do a quick break today, so I guess I'm gonna play for 2 hours, and then I'm gonna make like a 5-minute break, just a pee break really. Then I'll come back and just play until 3 p.m. That's my plan for today, and I don't want to finish before I hit 180 VP points. Like I said before, at 1500 VP points, I will get another Stellar Award bonus, a $10 bonus, so which I will add to my bankroll, of course. It's gonna look pretty nice. It looks all the rake back on the graph looks pretty nice. So yeah, I'm gonna 3-bet here right away, just hoping that I know that Mr. Joker did few weirdy stuff before, so I'm perfectly fine with raising on the flop right away, even though basically 3-betting on a flop like this is definitely going to be a bit scary to these guys. But I'm fine with that. Angelos here, donk bets. Is he doing this? He did raise on the flop, so not sure if he's doing this with a pair of sevens. That would be kind of weirdy. I'm gonna call and just hope that Joker here calls behind me. I'm not even he actually has a full house, so that's fine. Lizzo 1985. So you're the same year as me. Welcome to the stream. So yeah, I think my he wouldn't be raising a pair of sevens here on the flop, I think. His donk bet on the river should be pretty strong, so that's why I just called with my flush there. And yeah, he actually had, like I said, full house. French pokes have only low and high end, so no medium buying event. That's fine. Yeah, I guess it's obvious. It's pretty kind of obvious, really. They don't have the biggest how do you say biggest player pool, so you can't really have divide the player pool on 3 stages, really. So that's why it seems fine to just have nice call to just have two different events, 2 different buy-ins. Fish food 3 bets, so we're gonna call here once and just see what he does on the turn. If he bets on the turn, we're just gonna fold. We did lose like a few hands now, and we weren't doing the best in the hands before, so unfortunately. So now we are betting here. Basically, that was our plan here. Basically to float on the flop, and if he decides to check, we're gonna bet out, and we did do the hand down. Hey Zitor, welcome to the stream. And Tusko or Tutuko. No idea how to pronounce your nickname, sorry about that. But welcome to the chat also. Nice graph. Yeah, we're doing pretty great for fixed limit hold'em, or basically for poker in general. I mean, we started with 20 bucks here, and we are currently sitting at 250 minus whatever I lost today here at the tables. My win rate here is 3 big bets per 100 or 6 big blinds per 100, whichever you prefer, which is obviously pretty good for fixed limit hold'em, and it's actually pretty good for no limit hold'em as well. So I'm pretty sure no limit hold'em player would say no to a 6 big blind per 100 hands win rate. So yeah, doing pretty great. Can't deny that. In my previous live stream, we started at this limit with like 205 bucks, something like that. Maybe, yeah, something like that, yeah. So that means that we only had like 30 big bets of a shot here for to make it here on 50 cents $1 tables, and so I was obviously a bit worried that basically if I lose like 1 or 2 big hands, I would actually have to move down to the lower limit, but fortunately for us it didn't happen. We actually started pretty good in our previous live stream, and we kind of hold that level throughout the whole stream, and then just won a few hands at the end also. So so we actually have like a pretty good day in our previous live stream, and yeah, that's why we have 250 bucks right now. It's definitely gonna be a bit more swingy from now on. I guess I'm gonna fold here. I'm gonna call for my backdoor straights, and maybe even obviously 7 should be good also. So I think I have enough outs here. Queen is not really doing me any favor, so I would call with an obviously 9 or a 6, and obviously raise with a 7. So I'm just gonna fold now. Raise here from Angelos, he donk bets out. I kind of have to believe that he actually has a king here, but obviously can't really fold right away. Angelos actually hits a set, so that's pretty nice for him. I guess I'm gonna raise now. He's not donk betting with a flush or white. Pretty sure he's not, so I think my play was fine here. He probably has a king here, king queen or something like that. King 10, that's fine. And he actually has a flush at the end with a 10. So I should make a note that he is dongbaiting with king.